Yeah. Ah, man. Oh my gosh, what a day. What a freaking day, man. We got still no lighting. No lighting today, man. I'm tired. I'm actually more tired than I would care to admit. I've taken like 2 naps today. So, it also might explain why I'm also late. So, there's that too. But we're here. We're here, chat. We're here. It's a victory being here. I'll tell you what I'll tell y'all what I've been up to. I'm officially I talked about it yesterday. I'll be brief with it. Trying to sell it. I'm trying to sell it off. And I've been trying to sell it all morning. Guess who hasn't gotten it sold in the last 7 hours? This guy right here. So yeah, that sucks. I'm waiting to get 100,000 Robux for this. I don't know who's gonna bite on it, but so far no one's done it. I don't know who's gonna bite on this, to be honest, but yeah, that's currently what's happening. So fingers crossed, hopefully at some point in the stream I get someone that buys this and we'll see like 100,000 Robux show up in my inventory. So that'll be fun. But anyways, what was I gonna say? I also feel encouraged today too. I had to talk with a friend last night and that made me feel really good. So talk to the people you love today. If you haven't, I just want to throw that out there because when I did last night, I felt like there was more of a reason to live in my life. I don't know where I'm going with this really, but I want to encourage anyone that's out there that has family or a close friend. If you haven't talked to them or just shot them a text or anything like that, or if you get to be able to see them in person, go and see them today. Go and see them today if you have a chance. Anywho, let's get into Murder Mystery 2. Y'all don't want me to harp on this like philosophy track or whatever. Like that's not why y'all are here. That's not why y'all are here. But anywho, if I can find a server that actually is worth getting into. Let's see here. Oh wow, that might be this one might fill up quick, chat, so y'all might have to join fast. Let's see here. Okay, we'll go with it. All right, let's see who's on. We got quite a few of y'all in here. Let me see who's out here. Crystal, what's up? Rosie, what's up? Rare, yo, Brett, appreciate you dropping in. Dan, what's going on? How you doing? We also have Elder Fox in the stream. Beastin, Bella's here. Hope you guys are all doing well. Jocelyn's in the shorts chat. Bobette, what's up? Suman Panda, it's almost my birthday. Hey, happy early birthday. It's legit. What's up, Marielle? How you doing? Dariana Torres, what's up? Ranty, welcome in. What's up, Tyson? It has been, oh my gosh, yeah, it has been a minute since I've seen you in here. How you doing? Oh my gosh. Lamarcus Aldridge is also in the stream. Let's freaking go, bro. Actually, do I do the due diligence in wearing my my Aldridge jersey this stream? I think I could always do that. I'm wearing my Rudy Gay jersey. I could always switch it. I have a bunch. We could always see. But anywho. Heck yeah. How do I join it? There's just you just search my username. It's also top 3 dots in the corner. Click on description, and then my username is going to be in the drop down part of the DASC. Heck yeah. Hearts all the way around. Hearts all the way around. Oh yeah, I may or may not have played Murder Mystery 2 for a little bit earlier, so we already have enough for the unbox already, so I'm actually gonna do that right now because I kind of want to see if we can get this thing. So oh I don't know why I got like so like excited all of a sudden, but getting Cupid would have been pretty legit. That would have been actually a very nice touch. Unfortunately not, but it is what it is. Pau Gasol was underrated. Absolutely he was. Absolutely he was. At that time anyway. Will I finally be able to buy my classic Roblox face for 10 Robux? Probably not. Probably not. Faces don't sell for that cheap anymore, sadly. Oh my gosh, that's where we're at right now. How unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna be refreshing the crap out of this on the side to see if anyone decides to sell it in front of me too. I want my face gone, man. I really do. What's up, Aisha Phillips? How you doing? Appreciate you hopping in. Username is gonna be the same as the YouTube user. That could also help y'all too. That 6-hour drive back home was rough, can't lie. You talking about last night? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Oh man. Wait, I'm confused. But I'm also not confused. Wait, I'm freaking lost. Help me. Help me. Help me. Wear the LA jersey? I keep forgetting. I don't know if I have a POW jersey for LA. I could always buy one. I could always buy one. I probably have one for when he was in Memphis. Keep forgetting though. What's up, rivals? What's up? Yeah, I did go live yesterday. I usually don't. You're right. I usually don't. It was a moment for me. I guess just based off of all of what was happening with the new updates and all that stuff, I just kind of felt like going live and talking about it. I think that was kind of why I did it. Yeah, there really wasn't any other reason other than I just kind of wanted to make a stream about it. But yeah, that was pretty much it. What's up, Sophie? How you doing? I don't add people on Roblox. I don't, unfortunately. Even with the 1,000 friend limit. Speaking of, do y'all think that's something Roblox will keep forever? Because I don't know if they're gonna keep that forever. 1,000 friends is a lot. I don't know. That's just my take. I've been thinking about that actually a lot more lately because I don't know how wise it actually is to have 1,000 friends on Roblox. I'm just being honest. I don't know. What's up, winner? Stream might be delayed a little bit, but probably not to the degree that it. I mean, I don't know. It's like probably 3 seconds delayed, so it depends on where you're finding it at. I actually did not drop the latency today. I debated dropping the latency before stream started. I actually haven't done it, so we'll see. But yeah, every stream you're gonna go into is gonna be delayed. You're not gonna be able to find a stream that's gonna be like on time. YouTube is not that kind of a platform, so nor is any platform for that matter. So I don't know, but it just depends. I don't know. Easter update coming soon. That's the hope. That's the hope, man. We have about a week. We have about a week before we could possibly start seeing some stuff. So I'm really praying it's soon. Yo, addicted. What's up, bro? How you doing? Yeah, I'm really praying it's soon, man. I want to play something new. I really do. Not that I don't like MM2 for what it is right now, but I want to see new maps. I want to see something to play for. I want to see new weapons, all that stuff. I think we're not like. I might be a little antsy. You could say that. I'm a little antsy for something. I think everyone is. I think Easter is a pretty profound update in its own right, and I think a lot of people like playing it. That is an absolutely goated hiding spot. W. This dude is not gonna. Wow, he is one of the greatest players ever. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. We return to faith. Exactly. How are you lost? I drove 6 hours with my sister to see and spend time with family, and yesterday me and my sister returned home. Oh. That's not what I thought at all. That's not what I thought at all. I remember the conversation that me and you had last night. It's so funny because you effectively lied to everyone in chat. I remember you telling me that we were gonna meet halfway because you were down in Cali and I'm up here in Oregon. I thought we were gonna meet down halfway and go get some grub, but I guess that didn't happen. So you're trying to lie to us now? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. That's crazy. I don't think I don't take liars very seriously. So yeah, I might have to rethink that. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ashley Morris? How you doing? I do remember you. How did he shoot me? I mean, Soy Latino Pro 2016 is just goated like that. I mean, he has, you know, skills that a lot of people don't have in the game. So you gotta give him credit. Yeah, I mean, he made. I mean, how many studs was that? Did he make it from like 2,385 studs, something like that? Just an absolutely incredible distance for a gunshot. You know what I mean? And got it on the first try too. I mean, I don't know how he did it, but I mean, all we can hope. I mean, yeah, crazy, right? Crazy, absolutely crazy. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna like your YouTube channel because because I like most MM2 YouTubers. That would make sense. I mean, I mainly stream Murder Mystery 2. I don't really make videos on it all too often. That could change. I don't know if that would warrant. I don't know if my channel could always warrant making videos in the future. Mainly just depends on if there is genuinely new stuff that's worth covering outside of a stream. But I stream consistently Murder Mystery too, so you'll be able to see stuff from me, usually around this time. So, but yeah, I'm around quite frequently. I've been one of the more frequent streamers as far as, you know, showcasing Murder Mystery 2 and playing it. So, I want to ensure that there is always a place for people that want to play. That's mainly it. What's up, Grace Langdon? How you doing? Appreciate hopping in. I don't know. Roblox said you should send me a connection request. Oh man. But see, I don't like connections though. I like friends. I don't see you as a connection, so I don't know if I should do that. I don't know if that's wise. You know what I mean? I don't know. One day until my vacation, I need 10k coins for a new power and effect. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. Absolutely. Oh, you know what I also saw today? You know what? I thought about gatekeeping this. I'm not going to. If you go on Amazon right now, Robux is 20% off on Amazon, literally right now. So if you buy $100 worth of Robux, which is usually like 11,000 on Amazon, you get it for 80 bucks. So for anyone that wants to buy Robux, I suggest you do it on Amazon if anyone wants to, because you're gonna get a pretty freaking good deal if you buy it over there. So just wanted to just wanted to throw it out there, because I saw that earlier today. There's a part of their spring deal, and they're getting thousands of buyers right now. So just in case anybody wanted to possibly buy Robux, that's gonna be your chance. Dude, wow. Oh my gosh. Did he just kill me from 8,595 studs? Bro, this dude's insane. Holy crap, dude. I couldn't even hide from him. He just was like, he can see me from that microscopic distance, man. Dude, that's impressive. I can't even lie. That's genuinely impressive. Wow. Wow. How did he spawn like that? Dude, what? That is so cool. Bro, I want to learn how to do that. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. That is so cool. All right, time to download Synapse. Oh my god. Oh! Someone actually killed him! Oh! Shout out Bird Lover 7654332. That is the most goated account I've ever seen in my entire life. W Bird Lover. W Bird Lover. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I don't know why my mood just got heightened. Oh my gosh. W Bird Lover. W Bird Lover. Oh boy. That was goated. Hold on. I need to do this real quick. Where is he at? Where is he at here? Where's he at? Come on. Since you suggested it, I got you. I got my Aldridge jersey, man. Absolutely. Exploiter versus Mini. Absolutely. What's up, bum? I got you. I got you. Oh my gosh. What's up, Alar Jackson? What's going on? Now you're not late. You're on good time. Do you use black market MM2? No, absolutely not. No, don't use MM2 black market sites. Do not do it. Don't use black market sites in general. All that stuff goes against the terms of service. Some people unfortunately do have inventories that go off of black market sales, but I don't. I've never used it. Don't ever use it. Oh my gosh, look who killed me. Bird Lover 7654332. Gosh dang it, man. Crazy how this... Okay. Wow. Look at the fit too. Crazy work. How can he carry that? How long did you nap for? Like an hour and a half. I don't know. I've just been... You ever go through like those seasons of your life where you just have like stretches of time where you just feel way more drowsy during the day than you should? That's what I'm going through right now. And I feel like it's every time during like the winter and spring seasons where I get way more drowsy. And then by the time of summer, I feel way more heightened. I don't know if that's just me or not, but I feel that way a lot. I don't know. You're all good, Web. I appreciate you dropping in nonetheless. I appreciate you dropping in. I won a free ginger scope, but I lost my account and credit card on the black market. Oh, come on. Hey, at least there was a chance at it. Hey, if you, listen, I don't know. If you use, I don't know. So many YouTubers promote them. Yeah, that's the problem. The amount of YouTubers that do, I can't believe no one is actually, like, not no one. There's obviously people that are educated about the black markets. But the reason why so many YouTubers promote them is because, you know, whatever makes them the extra money, they'll do whatever it takes. You know what I mean? Like, and I think a lot of the bigger name YouTubers, I believe they stopped their partnership because they finally understood the risk of getting their account banned. Because if you affiliate with the black market, there's a pretty decent chance if any Roblox admin looks at your account, they can ban you. Not only ban you, they can terminate your account whenever they want. So it is not only a bannable offense, it is a terminated offense. Absolutely. I know way too many people that have gotten their accounts terminated from doing black market sales. Far too many accounts. I have had far too many friends get banned for that reason. Banned and terminated both. So it can go both ways. Depending on how a bot or an admin can see it. I don't know. White market excluded me. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Well, he stopped because I believe there was pressure from some people that told him to not be a part of it, and then he finally listened. Because, listen, any form of a sponsorship like that where you get a commission from a site, I mean, that's a lot of free money. Because, dude, there's going to be a lot of young kids that are going to go onto those sites and be like, oh gosh, I can't grind for that weapon myself in this game. I can't trade for it myself. I might as well just buy it. And if they just buy it, I mean, Chill's got what? Chill's got a 10% commission on literally every single purchase made on any... I keep forgetting what site he was a part of. Nonetheless, that giant site that always offered like a 10% off code. I mean, dog, there were so many people that did it, and I can't reason with people that believe that something like that is okay. And listen, like, if it's not in any way affiliated with Roblox, don't partner with it. Simply put, like, and now if it's something that Roblox is actively partnered with, and you have the ability to like get a sponsor from them or whatever, or get a code from them, sick. Like, that's legit. Like, if you get something that is actually in, like, directly in line with Roblox's terms of service, absolute W. I think that's a W sponsorship, right? But Roblox doesn't do that because, first of all, Roblox doesn't, you know, adhere to stuff like that. But it also just is a very... Dude, it's been around for years, man. The black markets have been around for such a long time on games like Murder Mystery 2. Jailbreak's another example. There's so many games, dude. It's ridiculous. I don't know. What's up, Tamara? How you doing? I don't know. You're bird lover? Oh my gosh. W bird lover. W bird lover. Why buy MM2 weapons when you can just trade for those weapons for free? Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Absolutely. Yeah, I see. I don't know why Chase... Like, dude... Isn't Chase, like, 19, 20 years old, bro? Dude knows better. Dude knows better. Like... And if that's still the case, bro, I mean, there's... Gosh... People will do... Let me also put it to you this way as well. Either he's completely oblivious, which I absolutely doubt he isn't. I absolutely doubt that he is oblivious. Or he's money hungry. Because that's what people are. People are money hungry. And the power of money, exactly. That's what it is. And you can't fight that. You can't fight that. And I will call people out for it. I will call people out for it. No YouTuber should ever no Roblox YouTuber should ever be affiliated with the black market. Because listen, if my dad actually did own Roblox, I would tell my dad to ban you. Let's just put it that. I will tell my dad to ban you. Let's put it that way. Thank God my dad doesn't own Roblox, but you get the point, though. You get the point. Chase is like the best player in the game as well. He is absolutely not the best player in the game. There's never really a best player, quote unquote. Murder Mystery 2 will never have a best player. Unless you want to go from a trophy standpoint, then maybe sure, but Chase, to my knowledge, does not have a lot of trophies. If I understand that correctly. And that's coming from someone that doesn't even watch him. I'm obviously saying all that to say this, but anyways, I mean, that's not even the conversation. That's not even the conversation, but anywho. That's actually kind of hilarious, though. He actually has popped into the stream a couple of times. Chase has popped into this chat a couple of times, so. I don't care though. I don't care. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. How am I older than most Murder Mystery 2 content creators? It's a young game, bro. It's a young game. Well, not a young game. It's a young audience. It's a young audience. It makes me feel weird sometimes, bro. Like, I'm gonna be 23 in a couple of months, chat. I'm about to be 23. I play this game. Like, hello? You know what I mean? I don't know. It makes me feel a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. It does make me feel a little weird that after all this time I've still decided to do all this, but I digress. I don't know. I think the only ones that are older, I'm thinking of a few that might be, I don't know. The only ones that are older than me are JD. That's it. Creek is about to turn 30. Let that slip in. Let that slip in. Hello. Anyways. Yeah, Creek's 29. Yeah, there's a couple of other creators that are up there. I mean, Dylan and Joven, they're 27. Are they 28 now? I think they're 28 now. But granted, they've been working on the game though since 2014 though. So that's, I mean, they were working on it since they were teenagers, so that's a different story, but I don't know. No, you're good, you're good, you're good. I just wish I had a physical sync to let in. That's my only problem. For real, Bella, for real. Hey, W adopt me for getting players though. Adopt Me is a pretty legit game. Can't deny that. I don't know. Yo, Latte, it's been a minute. How you doing? Appreciate you hopping in. They're right there. Oh. Okay, we're good. Oh, nice. That came out of nowhere. Frick. Tanker. Yeah, Tanker is my age. Is he a little older than me? I keep forgetting. Yeah. Let me see. Whoa. Whoa. Is Tanker 28? No, he's not. Really? Wow. Is Tanker actually 28? Wow, that's crazy if that's true. I don't remember him being 28. Wow, I didn't think he was that much older than me. Oh my gosh, he's actually way older than me. The frick? Holy, I did not know that. What the heck? What's up, Christian? How you doing? I'm good as well, Latte. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. How old is Kyle and Vanilla Bean? They're probably younger than me, is my guess. I'm guessing that. They don't actually have their ages verifiable anywhere. So, or else I would check, but yeah, neither of their ages or birth years, I should say, their birth years are not verifiable anywhere, so they've kept them hidden. Hey, Tanker's up there for sure. I don't know. I've had exams a lot recently. That's so valid. People have been getting busier. It's totally fair. It's totally fair. Games have no age limit. I do agree. I do agree. We're the same age right now. True, we are. So weird to think about. We're those adult accounts on Roblox. Is that I don't like saying that. That sounds weird. that sounds so weird. I don't know. I don't like saying that. I don't like saying that. Oh my gosh. I do wonder though, and I wonder if y'all, I mean, I have to imagine the answer for probably a majority of you guys would be no as well, but I do want to put this out there just as a means of having a conversation starter. Does anybody in this chat that's around like my age, like in their early 20s right now, do any of you guys see yourself playing Roblox in 5 years? Be honest with yourself, because do you think that, I mean, even if you still like video games, right? Do you think you'll still see yourself in a place where playing Roblox would be something fun to play in your free time, or would you just want to run to other games? Because obviously, like, it's a season for all of us, right? that we enjoy Roblox right now, but whether that would be the case even in a year, whether that would be the case even in a year's time, I wonder. I wonder. I know some people that only hop on Roblox because I play. That's like the only reason why they still play. Like if I never made videos or made streams, they wouldn't be playing. So depends on the person, I guess, but I don't know. Just a little food for thought, because I feel like I know my answer, but I don't know. I'm hardly ever on anymore. That's true. That's true. I feel like for a lot of us, it's a once in a blue moon situation. What's up, Moon? Amy, how you doing? It depends if it still dominates in the content space. I could see your point there. If it doesn't have, like, the proper games to play over the course of time, it might just fall flat. And I feel like for many players right now, you can make that argument because all of the top games right now, with the exception of very few, don't really hit home for us as like an older audience. Like, and I've talked about this in the past, like the amount of games that are on Roblox now that are on the top page, like I'll just show the games that are at the very top right now. The only game that's up here aside from Murder Mystery 2 that I'll play in this top list right here is Rivals. Rivals is the only one that I'll play in this entire list. None of these games appeal to me at all. There's roleplay games. I like... Oh, and Souls. Souls is another one that I'll go back to every now and then just as a means of checking it out. But it's all brain rot games. It's Grow a Garden. It's a bunch of anime-related games. And it's not to say that they're bad games. It's just they don't cater to me, right? Once again, I'm turning 23 in July. So I have to think about the fact that I'm growing out of a lot of these games. It doesn't make sense for me to play them. There's a few other ones. I actually have never played Grace. I really should play Grace. I've heard it's an amazing game. But, like, there might be a few out of here that I'm like, yeah, I might, like, check them out. Like, Build a Boat for Treasure is always one that I might go back to every now and then. You know what I mean? So it depends. It depends on what it is. But, yeah, every case study is different. Every case study is different. But I actually really do agree with you, Moon Army. I actually agree with you because there is very much a reason for why players are still around to this point. And it's because of the whole narrative behind, okay, if it feels right to play or if it feels like it's justifiable to play, then I'll play it, right? So I think that's what it is, but I don't know. What's up, Mosey? I'll probably hop on Roblox with my friends, although they're 22 plus and I'm 21 this year. Yeah, so it could be a case for you where it's like maybe in like a couple of years it might be like a dying out situation. I don't know. It depends on if the genres see fit for you really. You know, once again, everyone's different, so who knows. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, a lot of the people that are watching are, I mean, they're my generation. 22, 21, 20, 19, even 18 is my generation. Probably younger than that, I'd say, is leaning into a bit of a newer generation of Roblox players, to be honest. But I don't know. Did your prankster face sell? It has not sold yet. It is not sold yet. I put it back on sale around 9 a.m. this morning. I've been refreshing the frick out of it to ensure that my face stays on the top of the selling page, but it has not sold yet, so I'm waiting for it. It sold twice yesterday, and there's a chance it could sell again, but yeah, I'm just refreshing the heck out of it right now. So I'm going back and forth between rounds and seeing if I need to fix it or not. Oh gosh, the lag. Whoopsie. No, the lag is back. No, chat. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, the lag is back, dude. Dang it. All right, I think it's coming back. I think we're good. Shoot, dude. Darn it. Hold on. Is that affecting... Let's see if that's affecting shorts, chat. Oh my gosh, it is. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Anyways. I feel like some games could become forever games like Murder Mystery 2 or Natural Disasters. Oh, absolutely. Those are, by this point, forever games. They've been around for long enough and have maintained the longevity of their audiences and upcoming audiences. So, it makes a lot of sense why those games would stick around, right? It makes a lot of sense. Yeah, makes a whole lot of sense. When I say forever game, I mean games that last a long time and stay relevant. Right, exactly. Yeah. I don't know. It depends really if my nieces and nephews or my little cousins want me to play with them, and then I will. It also depends if I want to play, that too. I'm almost 21. I feel like I don't see myself playing Roblox in 5 years. That's fair. That's fair. If Roblox continues with its bad decisions, then no. Fair as well. Fair as well. See, dude, I don't like Flee the Facility. I don't like Flee the Facility. I never got into it. I respect the game. I respect the game for what it is. I don't see why people enjoy it. I gotta be honest. I don't see why people enjoy it, but you do you, man. You do you. I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. What's up, Hope? How you doing? One of my friends who's into trading says to not sell it because it'll go back up in value. I've heard those opinions too. I've heard some people on Twitter say to not sell it. The reason why I'm gonna say no to their opinion is because this is a change that I believe now, even if they do fix the face, right? This is hypothetically speaking. If they do fix all of the faces, people still don't want dynamic heads to begin with. People still don't want them, which automatically will tank the face's value. Doesn't matter what it is. It's going to tank the value of the face. Any classic face has already been ruined. And even if it does make a comeback, it's going to take a long while for that comeback to actually happen. A long while. The only few items that might actually make that proper comeback would be super, super happy face. Oh man, I'd have to go down the list of all of the faces that may make a potential if they do get fixed. But I don't know, man. That's not going to be anytime soon, dog. I'm not seeing that happen anytime soon. So I'm not having much faith in it. If we are not getting the classic faces back in their full form, I think selling it off is wise. Genuinely. I think that just, it's going to be a full-blown change in value regardless of how you slice the pie. So I would much rather bite the bullet and sell it now, understanding that I should have sold it probably about a month ago anyway, when it was at its peak. I don't know. But yeah, I've heard those things too. I saw an Osimo 3089 tweet literally earlier this morning about it. About like, yeah, buy low, sell high. You know what I mean? And he has faith that the update will eventually service with all the faces. And I believe it will too, but I think it's just the fact that they're now heads and not faces, and that is just very degrading toward the overall aspect of what the limited was supposed to be versus what it is now. So I'm convinced that it's not going to go well. I'm fairly convinced. I'm fairly convinced it's not going to. The values are all going to drop. Like, I mean, I'm even looking at Playful Vampire. Playful Vampire has fallen off of a cliff if anyone's seen that value drop. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable how much the values dropped. And the face hasn't changed very much. Just being honest. The face has not changed very much. It's a very normal face to what it has been. So, I think people just genuinely don't like it. Like, just for the fact that it's a head. I think people just don't like it at all. So, I don't know. I don't know. What's up, cheaters? How you doing? But, yeah, I digress. I'm still going to try and sell it. I feel a need to. I was back and forth debating it this morning. And I'm like, I honestly have nothing to lose. I really don't. And even then, if I sell it right now, I'm going to get those purple clockwork headphones because I absolutely believe they're going to go off sale and they're going to go limited because literally every single other item has gone limited so far. Or at least nearly all of them. So, I also would want to take that risk in potentially seeing an item that has a very expensive price point go for crazy on the resale market. I would more than likely take that chance and sell Prankster for that in my book. So, I don't know. I feel like that would be a good idea, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't see myself playing Roblox in 5 years because I'll be definitely busy with life, school, and work. That too. There's just the wearies of life that will naturally come through as well. So there's just going to be other priorities that are going to be set. So that makes even more sense, right? Yeah, I absolutely. And I feel like that might be my same excuse. But it's hard to dictate. It's really, really hard to dictate. So I guess we'll have to see. Who knows? Mellow Knicks jersey or DeMar DeRozan? Oh, Mellow Knicks jersey all the way. I don't know. To be honest, I don't think anyone is willing to buy the face because it looks horrible. That's the problem. I'm having to just get lucky right now and pray that someone's going to buy it at the price that it's at. Because I need someone with the mindset of, okay, they think that the update is going to eventually work out and they're going to buy low for the potential opportunity of selling high. Whereas for me, I bought low a long time ago, and this is my opportunity to sell quote unquote high in my book, and me having the belief that the update's not going to go well. So I'm trying my hardest to sell it, even though I know for a fact the face looks bad. But I need another believer who is delusional. that's my take. I need someone who's delusional right now in buying it. Two people bought it yesterday. So it's not completely out of the realm of possibility. I just don't know who's gonna bite on it. That's really it. Some dev will do it. I don't know who though. So we'll see. 1 Robux, I'm taking a risk, 100%. You should low-key play Jailbreak. Nah, Jailbreak's not the same game. Honestly, the best opinion you can go to on if Jailbreak is still a good game is David. He's the one that actually goes back and plays that game consistently. So if you think I actually won't have a great, I take that back. I'm not gonna have the best opinion about it because I don't really play it very much. So if anyone's gonna have anything to say on it, that it's gonna be him for sure. So what's up, Cookie Play? How you doing? I'm just confused why Roblox is still doing these updates when literally every single player is unhappy with the recent changes. And I think that's why they think that nothing is gonna really come from this. Even if they do fix the faces, there still is gonna be this distastefulness toward wanting to see those items go back up in value, and that's why I don't believe in it. Because Roblox, even in and of itself, is already getting a bad rap for what's going on right now. They already are. So, and if they do shoot back up in value, it's gonna take years. It's gonna take years. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'm doing alright, Cookie. I'm doing alright. So, Rob soon? Yeah, we can do that. I don't see why not. That's fair. I think it's, oh, it's you. I see. Gotta run. Yikes. GG. I feel like that's the problem. Too many sellers and not enough buyers since everyone is trying to benefit from selling. Yeah, that is the unfortunate reality right now. Yeah, it is really hard to sell, especially for you know, an item that's of my size. It definitely is a lot harder. And of course, who's gonna buy this, bro? Who's gonna buy this? Like, Super Happy Face, when you compare it to Super Happy Face, and I was doing that this morning, Super Happy Face actually doesn't look that bad. Like, the mouth is a bit wider, but it's tolerable. And I think some players are realizing this. This actually was lower earlier, so it's actually been getting some sales, but it dropped to as low as 161. It's currently... So, as far as Super Happy Face is concerned, there's at least potential with this item. They need to fix the mouth movement with this. That's the reason why the face sucks right now, is when you have it with the mic on, it looks egregiously bad. It looks horrible. But this is just unforgivable, bro. This is just full-blown unforgivable. I've done the comparison side by side with the mouth movement, and I probably will never use it unless I have my mic on, right? I don't have my mic on very often, but for the moments that I do, like, the idol doesn't even look like, yeah, I don't know. What's wrong with the Roblox mobile interface? Is it lacking right now? I wouldn't be surprised. Roblox has been kind of iffy lately with a couple of things. I don't know. Yeah, there's this too. Yeah. I don't know if y'all can see this, but that's what my face would look like. It's just the tongue out. There's no expression. That's idle, by the way. That's an R6. But in R15, you have like the wonky smile with like the eyes blinking. Yeah, it's bad, chat. It's bad. So, it's not fun. Not fun. There's a reason why no one wants it. What's up, World Roblox? How you doing? You can put that away. For real. What's up, Kai? Kylie, sorry. Or Kai, my bad. Your name is Kai V2. What time is it in your country? It's 4 o'clock right now. 4 o'clock p.m. Ah, jeez. I really like the running animation, but I refuse to spend 200 Robux on the pack just for the run. That was my debate as well, but I don't know. I don't know. If they renamed faces to head, I wouldn't care as much. Depends on who you ask. I personally kind of care because the difference because many people have also noticed that the head is also different in proportion to what the previous heads were. And so that's also kind of the problem, is like people's avatars are kind of ruined even if they have the face that they have. Like many the most common example that I've seen is girl avatars in like Roblox in like 2.0, where you can actually like see like their neck now, like their actual like neck is like a stick a little bit. That's an example, but I don't know. World, I appreciate the sub. But they've mentioned that the dynamic heads have pretty much ruined their avatar for that reason why, and it just doesn't make sense to it doesn't make sense to wear it when it's like it doesn't feel right sitting on their avatar body. So there's that too, but I don't know. Can I join you? Yeah, actually this will be our last round. We're gonna server hop after this, so that's actually a great time. We're gonna be server hopping after this round, so we'll make it happen. One thing I've noticed is with the costume heads that people make is that people have been making copies of classic faces and they actually look like the classic faces and not dynamic heads. Exactly. The only problem is we're not going to be getting much of that for long, to what I understand. Considering all UGC creators are going to have animatable faces. I found a few that don't. I actually was searching on catalog avatar creator earlier and I was trying to find like a UGC prankster face, and I'm like, dude, it just isn't the same. Like even if it looks the same in my mind, it's like I can't reason, you know. I don't know, it just sucks, dude. It just sucks. I don't know. It's totally chopped. I was just talking about before you got in here, I actually don't think it's as chopped as people make it out to be. It's only when you're talking on the mic that it's chopped. That's the only thing about it that sucks. But overall, the mouth is ever so slightly bigger. Like, SSHF could have gone in a lot worse. Like, just if I'm being honest, they could have gone in a lot worse. What's up, Shino? How you doing? Trust the headless is going to peak in sales. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, October is going to be a crazy month. Especially if we don't see a lot of changes in the next 6 months. Oh boy, October is going to be a wild month for people saving Robux. Absolutely. Yeah, people are going to be well more prone to buying headless now than ever before. Like, this is going to absolutely raise those sales 100%. I can't see a world where that doesn't happen for sure. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, we'll server up right now. That's a good stopping point. We'll get to that. Oh man, gosh, just it being in a dark room is, I'm looking at my camera, I'm like, oh my gosh, like it feels like it's such a normal, like the vibe in my room just feels so normal, right? But like obviously y'all are not gonna be able to see that. Y'all might think I'm just like in a really dark, ominous bedroom, right? But like I don't know, I like it in here. It's actually dope. Like it's actually pretty bright too. The what is it? The window is pretty bright. I don't know. It's not bad. It's not bad. Blanket. Yeah, blanket. Big ol' honking blanket. Ayy. Heck yeah, man. Do you think Roblox did this awful update to make people spend $300 to get headless, therefore making them tons of money? Hey, you know what? That might not even be that bad of a vision. It might not even be that bad of a vision, to be honest. I wouldn't hold it past Roblox to think of all of the possible avenues of money. I would not hold it past them, to be honest. So I could totally see it happening, but what do you think about RB battles? I'm thankful that they're finally getting support from Roblox. I'm thankful that they're finally getting the support from Roblox, because there was a time where there was a lot of controversy surrounding RB battles and them not getting players. So I'm thankful that they actually are. That's a huge deal. Or I guess the revenue that they need to actually support. Yeah. So I guess in a way it's like it's cool. It's cool. I like RB battles. I support Sabrina, DJ Monopoly, Russo, I support them. They've been around for a while, so it's only in my best interest, right? It's only in my best interest. Let me reset real quick. What's up, Agent? How you doing? Do you think Roblox removed classic faces so you can spend more money on the dynamic faces, similar to what the other guy said? I don't know if that's necessarily the reason why. All I've been hearing in the dev forums is they really are trying to push the makeup. That's what they've really tried to push. So I think that's kind of the thing, is because that's all what's been talked about, of like, we want to have more like expression, right? We want to have more expression, and I don't know. I feel like that's just something that they're trying to go for. Do I agree that, I mean, it would make, I mean, is makeup interesting? I'm sure. I guess so. But I mean, the dynamic heads are an excuse to have people actually be able to use, or to force people to use the makeup, because it's like, okay, well, if you have a dynamic head, they're going to give people that option. Versus if they just use the classic faces, barely anyone's going to use the makeup, right? So more people are going to be more prone to using the makeup now because they're already forced to use the dynamic head versus not, right? So that's a lot of what I've been personally seeing on the forums is why, but it depends. Depends on who you ask. Yeah, my joins are on. My joins are on. They're always on. Oh my gosh, the shirt. Yo. Oh my gosh. She's talking. No! Gosh dang it. What did I do? Gosh dang it. Did we all die? Wait, did she live? Oh, she died. Dang it. Crazy. You're talking again. What the heck? Hey, yo. Now she's silent. Bruh. Did you get banned or something? Oh, jeez. Hopefully not. That would suck. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking again. Yo. Whoa, you're talking too? Crazy. Wow. You guys talk for like 2 seconds and then you like just instantly go quiet. Oh, my bad. I shall walk away. I apologize. What's up, Dimple Girl? How you doing? Bro, why is Vanilla Bean getting thrown into these conversations rare, man? That's not the first time you've talked about that too. That's not the first time you've said that. What's up, Evan? How you doing? Typing with a style. Dang, W, not gonna lie. Talk equals banned. Seriously. No one deserves nice things, apparently. Yeah, where's Gun at anyway? Oh, Gun's right there. Alright, Ducky Man. Let's see it. Make life interesting. Nice shot. Classic. Classic. Unbelievable. What's up, ABC? How you doing? I was actually streaming myself last Saturday and got banned after 8 hours of streaming for 7 days for something I already got banned for 6 months. See, that's my problem. That problem with Roblox is something that that's something that I will never understand. I will never understand that. I gotta keep it a buck. Never will. Goodness me. The inconsistencies, man. The inconsistencies. It's real life, though. It's real life, though. Gotta get the timer back up. Who are you talking to, bro? Oh my gosh. Sounds like you're talking to your pillow. I can barely hear you. What other games do you play other than Roblox? Oh man, I'm glad you asked. None. I admittedly lately have not been playing much video games outside of Roblox. Roblox really is the only thing I play right now. But when I do get into other video games, I play retro games. Retro games are legit, man. I don't know. Impressive voice. I said one of the reasons was because I spammed job, but I honestly think they are just scared of the word. Facts. No, Roblox hates the word job with all of their being. 100%. Oh, nice. Yeah, this platform screams unemployed. It really does. Including me. Oh shoot, he's back on the podium, I see. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Whoops, my bad. My bad. Shot to Josh Plit, bro. Dude, I cannot. Hold on, I need to double check when Tomodachi Life Switch 2 release date. April 16th. Mark this on your calendar. April 16th, 2026. I'm gonna buy this game. I need to buy it really, really soon. But the goal is I'm gonna have this game pre-ordered. I'm gonna make videos on this game on the second channel. I don't know if I've talked about that yet, but I might leave those videos in the Discord server. Yeah, we'll see. But that's gonna be on the agenda, hopefully, because that's gonna be game of the year in my eyes. So yeah, that'll be a huge deal. I don't know. Nice, David. Nice. Fortnite and Rocket League are story games like Marvel, Spider-Man, stuff like that. I just never really got into stuff like that. I mean, Fortnite was one of those games that I would get into it for like maybe a season with like a couple of friends, and then I just wouldn't play it again. I haven't played Fortnite in a while. It really has been a while since I played Fortnite. It's probably been about a year or so since I've logged. I keep forgetting the last time I logged in on Epic. I keep forgetting. Rocket League, same deal. Haven't played Rocket League in years. It's funny, I actually have Marvel Spider-Man. Haven't played it. Just haven't played it. I don't know. I'm very basic. Video games really aren't like a crazy calling card. I'm very much a very simple like gamer, which is kind of sad, but you know, that's just who I am, man. That's just who I am, honestly. I don't know. But who knows? Who knows? No one's bought it yet. No one's bought it yet. I'm still double checking back and forth. It's so peak. I heard it wasn't that great. Marvel Spider-Man. I mean, depends on who you ask. Depends on who you ask. I remember hearing about people like playing like halfway through the game and just kind of getting tired of the story. That's what I've heard from people. But then again, that's my friends though, not necessarily other people online, so they might not have the greatest opinion. I don't know. Maybe they're not a true gamer, quote unquote. I don't know. But who knows? Who knows? That's true. That's true. You how often do you stream on Twitch, bro? Dude, I gotta be honest, I don't check Twitch nearly as often as I should. I'm being dead serious. I really don't. Like, it just isn't something that I go out of my way to check at all. When was the last time you streamed?
Alright, we're gonna do 0 builds for a bit.
4 days ago? Gotcha. 4 days ago. I don't know why I just played one of your random clips. He's like, why am I being played in the background? Why am I being played? Oh my gosh. Absolutely crazy work. Anywho. Yeah, David's cracked. Don't play David in Fortnite. He will kick your butt. The first time I played Fortnite was the last time because it was so laggy. It left a bad impression on me, and I haven't played it since. It might not be laggy since I've upgraded a little. Yeah, Fortnite definitely is not a laggy game so long as you have the proper device for it. Yeah, it depends on what you played on. I think it really does depend on what you played on. So, I mean, if you played on mobile, then that's already mistake number one, right? But if you didn't, then yeah, might have just been a bad time, I guess. Who knows? Where are they at? Am I lost, chat? Wait, they have waves. Wait, who the frick? Ah. There they are. Okay. I was wondering where they're at. Okay. You should play zero build. You'd be great at that. Maybe. I don't know. Fortnite, as long as you learn it a little bit, Fortnite actually isn't that hard to get down. It's not that hard to get down, but I don't know. I don't know. I just want to play, dude. I just want to get that adapter for my Wii guitar, and I want to play Fortnite Festival. That's the only thing I care about on Fortnite. I'm being really honest with you, bro. I also want to get an E-kit and do drum sessions on Clone Hero. That is like that. I want to do that so bad. That's like a huge thing I want to do. The only reason why I can't do that is because I don't have the space. The only reason why. But I don't know. I used to play on mobile and I was okay at times. Yeah, I used to play a little bit of mobile when it came out on mobile. I keep forgetting when it did. Was it like was that 2019 it came out on mobile? Or was it late 2018? I keep forgetting. But I remember Fortnite being fairly decent, actually. Same with PUBG Mobile. I played PUBG Mobile quite a lot with friends. Yeah, that was a fairly consistent one that I would run back to at times. There was other ones too, but I don't know. They're getting rid of Battle Stage. Festival is staying. Thank God. Thank God, dude. I actually love Festival. I love that. Shout out Asai. What's up, Luxie? How you doing? Do you know when the Easter update will drop? I'm late to your live. It's all good. We don't know when, but it should be next week if it does drop. It'll probably, if it does happen, it'll be on like Good Friday or it'll be on Saturday of next week. So we'll have to see. But who knows? Rocket racing and ballistic. Dang. It's crazy. I also got banned because my game had some inappropriate content with an S when it was just an MM2 copy paste where it blew up with nukes. I don't know how I got marked for a specific inappropriate. Probably because someone specifically reported it as inappropriate, and then the bot that Roblox has probably flagged it as that because they didn't know what else to flag it as. That could maybe be why. I don't know. Roblox moderation is inconsistent. That's the nature of the platform we play, unfortunately. Not much else, really. Dang, you have an interview on April 2nd? Dang. That's rare. That's rare, man. What a legend. What a legend, bro. Hopefully that interview goes well. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna cry if you just pulled out vamp on me. Okay, we're good. Oh, is it who I suspect it to be? It is. Okay. I gotta keep my safe distance here. It's Rosie, y'all. It's Rosie. I just don't know who has a gun here. Oh, crap. Whatever shall I do? Whatever shall I do? Oh boy. They're gonna go around here. Okay. I don't know if I go all the way. I'm gonna go all the way. Okay. Hopefully I can maybe get out of this for a little bit. Possibly. I don't know. This is tough. I do not like where I'm going. Straight stretch. Oh my gosh, please. No. Oh, dude. It just sucks that, like, they're naturally, like, a little bit quicker. Crap. It is what it is. Oh my goodness. Sub Lamarcus, welcome back. Still glazing you, bro. Oh, never mind. I turned it off. Never mind. Whoopsie. Yikes. Yeah, I'd stream I will stream Festival on Twitch. That would warrant a creator code, right? That would warrant one, right? I think so. because I genuinely would play festival. I genuinely would play it. So I actually wonder this too. I don't know if this is entirely accurate. I need to check this for myself. Currently, Fortnite Festival does not support the use of electronic drum kits or other instrument controls. However, Epic Games is working on adding this feature in the future. That would be sick. That would be sick. I would do that. I would do that. I would do that. I would do that. My gosh. We'll be back on Twitch. That's something that I want to do that eventually. I do. I want to stream Twitch eventually. Absolutely. But I just don't know when the right time is. I don't know when that timing will be. I'm playing it by ear for whether or not that comeback will happen. So, we'll see. We'll see. It will probably be evening streams, knowing me. I don't know. I really don't know. I have to leave it up to just the way that my life operates. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it's basically just Guitar Hero. It's more so Rock Band than Guitar Hero. But yeah, pretty much that. Yeah. Might be in a while since they fired. Yeah, I just saw that this morning. That's crazy that they did that. Didn't one of like the, oh my gosh. It was there was the guy who literally gosh, there was one specific person who was like maintain all of like the live events. Wasn't he part of the layoffs? Like, and he's a really big figure. He's a very, very huge figure at Epic. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's a crazy, like, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's unbelievable, you know what I mean? Evan, yeah, that's insane. Unbelievable, dude. I feel bad for him. Crazy. Loki gonna set up a live just in case Nicholas decides to ambush everyone in an Easter update on a random Tuesday. It could happen. It really could happen. I mean, when's April 1st? April 1st is gonna be... April 1st is Wednesday. Could they do it on April Fools? That'd be wild. I mean, when did the Easter update drop last year? When did it drop? Let me see here. It started on April 18th of last year. But then again, Easter was later last year, though. So let's check previous years. 2024 was April 1st. And then 2023 was also April 1st. So we'll see. We'll see. April 1st seems likely. I don't know if those were Fridays. Let me actually check the calendar on those and see if those were Fridays or not. Because that could be worth checking. Okay, so in 2024, April 1st, 2024 was a Monday. And then April 1st, 2023 was a Saturday. So they might drop it on a Wednesday. Oh my gosh. I really hope not, dude. I actually will not be able to stream Wednesday. Dude, that would suck if they dropped it on Wednesday. That would suck, dude. I really hope not. They better drop it on Friday. They have to, bro. They have to. Oh my gosh. I'll have a day shift that day, so dang. That's real. Yeah, we're hoping it's on Friday. We're hoping it's Friday. But he'd be the one that maintained. Yeah, he's the one that maintained them all. Yeah, I guess that's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say is he maintained it. Yeah. It's still unbelievable that they let him go. I still can't get over that. I don't know. Cheap Evo? Nah, it won't be cheap. It'll be the same price Evo. For sure. You think they're working on Season 2 and Easter at the same time? They're definitely working on aspects of Season 2 right now. There's no way they're not. That'd be really shocking if they didn't. But I don't know. Maybe they could be experimenting possibly with some aspects of season 2, like how we got crafting back for the winter update with the leak alongside the season 2 for the what is it, for the Santa event. We could be seeing maybe something different that might also be implemented in a future season 2 thing that might be long lasting. I don't know, because we know crafting will come back, which will be good, but yeah, we'll have to see. I don't know exactly what's going to be happening, but they're probably going to be adding aspects of season 2 into our new update. Probably, maybe they could be. I wouldn't hold it past them to not do that, but we'll see. Hey, you have a good one, David. Take it easy, bro. Appreciate you. Crazy. What's up, Breeze? It's crazy. MM2 needs an entire revamp, crafting included. Absolutely, totally agree with you. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Where's the OJ at? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I haven't had OJ in a while. I've not had the best time to go out and get navel oranges. That's a crazy chat. I saw that. Yeah, I don't know, but I agree though. Murder Mystery 2 definitely does need that proper revamp. It's been the same game since 2019, man. It really has been, and I'm not saying it's a bad game, right? I mean, that's the reason why. I mean, you, Breeze, that's why you're still covering content on it. It's why a lot of us are still wanting to play it, right? But I digress. I think it's one of those things where we have to sit here and be like, hey, but it's been long enough though, right? It's been long enough. We've seen all of what we had to see, and of course we want crafting back. You know, some people want leaderboards. I don't know if that's gonna happen. We want new maps back. We want N Studio 2. We want a lot of we want new boxes. You know, the whole 9 yards. The whole 9 yards. But there has to be something more though. There has to be something more that they're working on behind the scenes. I don't know exactly. It's funny. You might know. Can't be too certain, obviously, but yeah, I don't know. Just depends. What's up, Based? When Nick added the decoy perk, I knew season 2 was in the works. That's fair. What was that? That was November, right? When they added that? October. Well, yeah, I think that was November when they added that, something like that. So yeah, definitely, for sure. I don't know. Start selling. I will say, I think many people were appreciative of at least one perk or something new being added in that way, because we've had all of the same perks for a long freaking time, man. Long time. So I don't know. I would lag on N Studio because I was playing on some office laptop. I think a lot of people, I don't know if that's entirely accurate for a lot of people if they would lag on N Studio, but N Studio probably was the map that had probably the most going on in it. Maybe, I don't know. I could just be saying that, but yeah, start selling. I don't know. Start selling. Who knows? It is true though. He was kind of stepping out of his comfort zone though when he made decoy. He really was. I think there might have been some people on Discord that were also maybe talking about wanting a new perk, and he finally executed in making that perk. That could have been it too. I keep forgetting if there was ever anything going on in the MM2 Discord server about that. I have no idea. Let's see. He hasn't done any. Yeah, he hasn't done any polls in a while. The last poll he obviously did was favorite maps and all that stuff. So that was really the only thing that had, you know, come through. But yeah, I don't know. MM2 right now is nowhere close to as bad as the recent Roblox updates. Oh, well, of course, yeah. I mean, that's a whole nother fiasco. What's up, Who Edits? How you doing? Yeah, that's a whole nother problem. I hope they don't change the textures and style of Murder Mystery 2 for season 2. It would be harder for me to accept the new textures if they did. Oh, nice try. I saw that. Tried doing the death emo. I saw that. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That'd be interesting. I don't know. I highly doubt that the textures will change. That is something that I don't think needs to be changed. There just needs to be gameplay aspects that need to be changed. I think that's really the whole thing that we're asking for. And I think I trust Nicholas to execute on that. I don't see a world where Nicholas won't go out of his way to make the game, you know, gameplay aspect wise better. But if it still looks and feels like the same Murder Mystery 2, I don't or looks like it, not feels like it, but looks like it, I don't necessarily have a huge problem with it, to be honest. But I agree, Yahoo. I agree. Yeah, they're gonna add more maps for sure. They're gonna do that. What's going on, Capybara? How you doing? I had a basketball game yesterday. Guess my stat line. Oh, I'm not gonna know. I'm not gonna know. I feel like you might have an inconsistent stat line with what I might think. I have no idea. I don't know. Dang, that's actually kind of real, Elder Fox. That's kind of real. Y'all go, Crystal. No worries. Yeah, we'll be hopping out of stream here in about roughly 20 minutes. So I have to go to work tonight. So we'll be back. We'll be back again tomorrow, though. We'll be back again tomorrow, as we almost always are. So, but yeah, you have a good one. Eat well. Eat well. You're gonna need it. It's all good. The main reason Nick is working on season 2 is because of a lot of major MM2 content creators appeared in it. I don't think that's the whole reason why. I think that was just simply because I don't know who started that. Was Chills the one that started that, or was someone else who started that? I keep forgetting. I'm not saying that that's not a possible cause as to why season 2 was leaked. I'm not saying that's not a possible cause, but to say that's the main reason though is probably incorrect. I don't know. I don't know, because it's not about the creators. Just being honest, it's not about them. And if Nicholas thinks it is, then he's making season 2 for the wrong reasons. I'll just throw that out there. So, because the whole reason why Nicholas wants to create content is to continue to attract to the casual audience. Because as long as he can continue to do that, he's winning, right? The content creators, I mean, there's only probably a couple hundred content, I mean, people that actually made Murder Mystery 2 for that matter. There's only probably a couple of hundred of Murder Mystery 2 content creators that are like main individuals. So it's not really all about them in a way, but it was the Chills video. I think that made Nick feel some kind of way. It definitely could have. It definitely could have. We don't know that for sure. But, I mean, and I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong at all. But I don't know if that would be... Oh, hold up. Crap. Hold up. Let's see if my aim's on today. Hold up. I played Cat prior to stream, so hopefully this will help. Ah, I got too close. GG. I was risking it. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow. Dry Noodle. We'll be live tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of dude. I think a lot of the Murder Mystery 2 content creators. I mean, a lot of them are shorts creators, man. Majority of them are at this point. I'm not gonna say very few of them are, but I think it's probably like a 75-25 split between those that do shorts and those that do long form. You know what I mean? And that's the reality of it, right? Content creators are important to the success of Murder Mystery 2, but definitely not. Exactly, right, exactly. It's not negating that they don't have a place, right? It's not the only reason, obviously. But a majority of the players that do play Murder Mystery 2 play because they actually like Murder Mystery 2. They probably don't even watch creators. You know what I mean? And that's the same for all Roblox games. I think most Roblox games are going to stem from just the fact that a 9-year-old kid's on their iPad and they just opened up Roblox for the first time. And they see a game that has a lot of players, and so they naturally click play on it, right? And, you know, whether they find content creators later, like, that's obviously a good thing to have people that want to promote the game, right? That's obviously something that Nicholas cares about, of course. Which is why JD exists. It's the main reason why JD exists is because people who literally work on the game with him make content for the game and keep its player base, you know, alive. You know, there's always Murder Mystery 2 content to some degree, you know, whether it be in the form of just like mini games or whatever Dylan and Joven come up with, right? So there's obviously merit, right? But yeah, I don't know. There's other aspects of what Nicholas is doing for season 2. Nicholas doesn't seem like the kind of person to me, and obviously this is coming from a perspective of I have no idea who he is. I don't know who he is. I've never personally talked to him, obviously. But coming from the perspective, I don't think that he would buckle down under the pressure of a few content creators. I don't see him as that kind of person. Not saying he doesn't care, but I don't think that it would be a complete, like, oh my gosh, like, these YouTubers are now, like, they don't like the game anymore. Oh my gosh, this is bad, or whatever. And they're all complaining about it, but I mean, because I remember when I watched the Chills video, and I remember seeing a couple of other creators that also talked about it, and it felt like they're really, I was iffy when I watched the video because it felt like there was just more criticism than constructive criticism. in my opinion. I think it was just like, oh, but like there's just not enough to do. You know what I mean? Instead of, but no, like if you actually cared about the game, you would still play it and you would still want to come up with ideas even through this process of not really seeing a lot of the game have much change right now. That's your job as a content creator, right? Is to come up with ideas even if the game might not be exactly what you expect it to be right now. So that's why the video kind of rubbed me the wrong way when I watched it, just a little bit. Not saying that I can't see, you know, the points that they have and everything like that, but I don't know. Just that was a little bit of it too, so who knows, but I don't know. Because it's way easier to get views and likes as a shorts creator. It just is. Yeah, that's just the way it goes. It's the way it goes. Can't fight that. Not at all. Not at all. It's a little bit harder to make revenue, but if you're pulling in quite a bit of views though, then you definitely have opportunity for sure. Definitely. What's up, Berto? How you doing? What's up, Megan fan? How you doing? A type of Murder Mystery 2 content I've been seeing is where some Murder Mystery 2 YouTubers just post up like revealing my crush or something to do with their personal life and very minimally include Murder Mystery 2. Might be wrong. That is something that I see quite often of as well, but like in a way, if it has something to do with Murder Mystery 2 at all, then they'll try and do something like that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's a form of Murder Mystery 2 content. It doesn't have to be necessarily completely and utterly gameplay related, right? Like, I know some people will do, like, keyboard or mouse cam, stuff like that. You have those creators. But, yeah, you also have those that'll be, like, oh, revealing my crush. Or, like, trolling as this avatar or whatever. But it's an idea, though. It's an idea, though, nonetheless. Instead of being, like... I mean, because I know some creators that, like, they don't make videos for months. And then they go and make a video 5 months later and they complain about there's not enough content. When you yourself are the content creator. That's your fault for not, you know, coming up with the content. That's your fault. So I don't know. I think that's the way that I view it. That's the way that I view it. But I might have a bit more of a my take might be a bit more blunt. Maybe a bit more blunt, but who knows? Is it Osito? Oh. Did not know it was you. I now know it is. Okay. Gosh dang it. GG. Aim's kind of rough right now. you have a good one, LaMarcus. You have a good one. Drive safe. Yeah, I'll make sure to. Appreciate it. I'm gonna need it too. Favorite color? Red, baby. Red. Are you streaming on Twitch? Nah, I have two YouTube chats. So I have one on Shorts and I have one on I have another on YouTube. It's a horizontal. So I have a widescreen one basically. I want to adhere to both audiences that do scroll on Shorts and those that have not have notifications on. I shouldn't say that, but have the real estate of looking on a YouTube video. So I don't know. What's up, Vanilla Cat? What's up, Tia Younger? How you doing? Murder drones I have no idea what that is. I might be out of the loop with something like that. Who knows? YouTube short streams is not real. That's crazy. I will admit it is hard for me to watch YouTube short stream, or most of them anyway. There's a few diamonds in the rough when they come around, but yeah, it can be hard. It can be hard sometimes. What's up, Aiden Lima? How you doing? Appreciate you hopping in. And you have a good one, Who I appreciate you. Also, for anyone that is new, if you guys want to drop a sub, feel free to as well. We're live pretty consistently on MM2, so y'all will see us quite frequently throughout the midweek. Oh shoot. As Bree said, W streamer, then webcam just died. Friggin' hilarious. I appreciate that though. Thank you. I appreciate it. Some of the ideas are so respectable, but repeatable, but it works. Like the beating teamers, campers, or just destroying people as random characters for the avatar. Yeah, no, there really are. There are great ideas. I think there could come a point where some, like you just said it, so I'm just gonna be regurgitating what you said about just ideas being repeated sometimes. And it's not to say it's bad to do that, but if you do it, like, if that's the only thing that you do, then that's obviously kind of, who's gonna want to watch that over and over again, right? But I think it's really rare you see instances like that. I think it's pretty rare anyway. I don't really see that, so. I am Chocolate. What's going on? What's your user? User is going to be the same as the YouTube user. JB or JB underscore shade. It's pretty much the same thing. If you search it, it's going to show up on Roblox. So I got you. We'll be unfortunately leaving stream here in a little bit though. So it's anyone that is popping in right now. We usually stream at like 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard. That's usually when we go live. So you'll usually find me around that time, if anything. But yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow. Heck yeah. Nicholas should sell Murder Mystery 2 to big games so they can release banger updates and not kill the game. Oh my gosh. We talked about that. It's so funny. We talked about that last stream. If Nicholas sells Murder Mystery 2, the entire Roblox game page will go into ruin. It will be a moment in history knowing that someone that has maintained the longevity of their game with not even really doing anything that extravagant, and it's admitting to the fact that Murder Mystery 2 is not an extravagant game. It's not. But like Nicholas, I'm not gonna say Nicholas has done the bare minimum, right? But he doesn't do a crazy amount of updates. He doesn't do like a major lot in comparison to what a lot of people do now. And he's still pulling players like any other Roblox game is doing right now. If he sells it, I mean, if he's selling it, it means he's quitting Roblox, right? That's the only reason why that's the only reason why he would sell it. Will he do it though? No. I think if anything, it's going to be a situation where eventually he will stop playing Roblox and the game will just remain as is. That's probably what's going to happen. I've related a lot to Breaking Point. I keep forgetting who the guy's name is. I think is it Paradox? I keep forgetting the dude's name that made Breaking Point, but stopped making updates on the game, completely quit Roblox entirely, and the game just stayed up as is, and I think it still has a couple hundred players that pop in there. Let me double check that actually. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually checked Breaking Points. That could be worth checking. Oh my gosh, you talked again. Wait, say that again? Whoa, wait. I didn't hear you. What? Oh, latte? Oh. I already have my own. I appreciate though. Ew, that's disgusting. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Latte's disgusting. Jeez.
Huh?
I said what I said. I had a sip of my latte. It was kind of mid, you know. You like the latte? You like the latte? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan, to keep it a buck, but oh gosh. Oh okay. I like the latte. I like it. I like the latte. I like the latte. It's good. Don't interrogate me. Don't interrogate me. It's good. I promise. Oh gosh. See, that's the risk you run when you say things you shouldn't say. Jeez. Frick. Anyways, I was searching Breaking Point. That's what I was doing. Let me find it. Oh, it's kind of dying. Oh, dang. So this is Breaking Point now. Only 43 players. It used to have a couple hundred. Wow. I'm a little shocked to see that. It still has players, nonetheless. It still has a great amount of players. So enough to make it, you know, you can hop on the game anytime. You'll still find a server, right? But it's still kind of like, dang, that is kind of falling off out of nowhere a little bit. Huh. But yeah, it hasn't updated in 6 years. So I love how awkward Roblox VC is. Yes, for real. It's so funny. You're the blue wizard. Oh, I see you. W hopping in here. What's up, YK? How you doing? When is Easter update? Hopefully next week. Hopefully. We're banking on it. Oh shoot, we didn't ask Breeze. We didn't ask Breeze for a leak. Do you think Breeze could possibly have given us a leak? I don't know. He tests. I don't know if he still does. Yo, Teddy, I appreciate the sub. I don't know. Dan shares our Lotsie with you, but not with me. Yikes. Oh, hold on, I gotta kick the latte out of your hand. Suck it. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. Nah, coffee, decaf. Yeah, anything with caffeine. I can't do it, man. What's up, Little Beans? How you doing? Can you server up soon? I'm gonna be leaving stream soon, y'all. I'm sorry. I have to go to work. I would stream for longer if I could, but priorities, man. Bro's gotta pay rent somehow. Face verification also affects VC. Yeah, for being able to talk to specific ages. Yeah, most people aren't gonna be in my age group, so there's also that. See, listen, I like being 22, but man, not being able to hear some people voice crack and some 15-year-old trolls, it kind of sucks sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, it's a thing I miss, but in a way, it's kind of good though. Most of the bad kids are weeded out, so it's not bad. I don't know. Aw, she's sharing a heart with you, bro. She's sharing a heart with you. Aw, that's cute. Flamingo. It's gun out here. Let's check. Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. Okay, great. How about I don't get caught in the middle of that? That'd be great. Okay. Yeah, we should probably run. That's, not good. Yeah. Oh, frick. Oh, yeah, he might be cooked. Oh, geez. Okay. I just don't know if, is Rosie still in here? Yikes. I'm hearing gun, though. That's good. That's good. Okay. Is that Riz? Probably is. So Cat's Awaken, how you doing? Catway Staken. Hopefully I said that right. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Welcome in. Oh no, Sito's lagging. Oh no, the lag. Oh no, the lag's coming back. No. Shoot. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, gotcha. Let's see if we can get away with this. I think we're chill for now. They might be coming around this way. Hopefully not, though. You have a good one, Cookie. You have a good one. Murder Mystery 2 has so much potential, but Nicholas lacks the work ethic. I disagree with that. I disagree with that. Nicholas doesn't have to do too much. Let's redefine that. Because one could make that argument, but I very much disagree with that. One could say that he lacks the work ethic, but at the same time, Nicholas doesn't have to do much with this game. He doesn't. Like, I mentioned this before. He very much caters to a casual audience, and he always has. He's always done that with the exception of the leaderboards. That's the only thing that he has done that has attracted more of a competitive scene in Murder Mystery 2. But that's pretty much it, man. Like, Murder Mystery 2 has always been like that user-friendly game that pretty much anybody can hop into. There's no pay-to-win features. There's nothing of that sort. Anybody can get in, learn the game, and be better than anybody else without having to spend Robux, which I think is a huge deal. But I don't know. He can, but doesn't have to. Right. And I think that season 2 will be where that work ethic really does come in some areas for sure. I will say that, but only time will tell though. The real test will be seeing season 2. That's gonna be the real test, is seeing how that's gonna fare with players of all sizes, those that are competitive on the game and those that play just from time to time. So depends on who it is. But we'll see. Username is gonna be the same as the YouTube user, by the way. But I feel like the weapons are overpriced. They can be. I think the thing is there's, for a long time, there's always been an established price for a lot of weapons and for the boxes. Pre-2018 anyway. Pre-2018, box prices have pretty much been post-2018. Post-2018, the box prices have pretty much been the exact same. Very minor changes. Nothing crazy, right? So, I don't know. I don't think that... One could, yeah, you could argue that. You can argue that, but people buy it nonetheless, so I don't know. Yo, Ari, what's up? What's up, Delilah? Delilah, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm cutting it on time. I'm cutting it. Oh, gosh. I want to try and get one more roll before I leave. Not good timing. Oh, yeah. Or wait, I need to ask, wait. Do you still have Playful Vampire, Ari? Just a question. Because if you do, I wonder, or I wonder if you sold it. I don't know if that's something you had thought about. I don't know. I had that appointment, went home and passed out. Made me feel weird, and I still feel weird. Oh, dang. Hope you're all right. Oh, gosh. Can you show me how your audio settings look like? Oh, I mean, if you're implying OBS or because I can't necessarily show it. I'd have to like screenshot it or something, but I don't know. Oh, in Roblox audio settings? I mean, it's just this. So I just have an input just being my focus, right? If this is what you're talking about, and that's pretty much it. All right, this will be the last round, by the way. I don't know. I appreciate that chromas were added to game passes as it makes it a tiny bit more worth it. Also, I don't know if Use has been cooking lately. He has. I absolutely agree. He has been for sure. It's been a very solid job with a lot. I really liked the Chroma Heart Wand. As much as I never obviously pulled it in box. I loved it. I think it was a great chroma. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, y'all. Get out of here. Oh, who's back here? Who's back here? There's someone. Oh no, it's oh shoot. Never mind. There's someone that is exploiting, I think, through the ground. Dang it. Hold up. I'm sorry, Osito. Oh no. Nope. Crap. Dang it. No one in the sink? Okay. Sometimes people hide in the sink, so gotta always double check that. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna go third person. Ah. Yeah, it's this person. It's so weird, bro. It's so weird. Oh! Come on now. Dang it. Yeah, that's why Mansion kind of, it's kind of annoying. Oh, there we go. There's one down. Yikes. Let's see it. 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 Come on. Fight me on it. Fight me on it. Fight me on it. Come on. Oh, no. Shoot. They're gonna pop out. They're gonna pop out. They're gonna pop out. They're gonna pop out. Oh, no. Bro, Osito's juking me right now, bro. I'm sorry. Too late, man. Too late. There it is. Okay. There's Rosie. There's Mocha. No! She came around really quick. Darn it. Oh, my gosh. Freaking yikes, man. Alright. Unless we get another roll, I'm going to call that a stream. We'll be live again tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm really hoping that's going to be accurate. Join the Discord if you guys want to get more notifications sooner. I might talk in there later tonight too when I get home. We'll see. Yeah, pretty small Discord server at the moment for anyone that wants to join, but yeah, we'll be ending stream here in a minute. Yeah, it's lagging too. My bad, y'all. My bad. It's been doing that a lot lately. Crazy, right? You do have it? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, you probably should have sold it then. Because of this dynamic heads update, Playful's dropped like 40k in value. That's why I asked if you had it, because I'm trying to sell mine right now, and yeah, I'm struggling to sell my prankster right now. So that's the reason why I ask. So if yeah, it's kind of a problem at the moment. Literally all faces are dropping in value, so I'm trying to just get it out of my inventory as quick as humanly possible. Where's Vamp at? I'll check this before I end. It's pretty low now. Let me check. Can I not find the... Yeah, it's at 67.5, which is crazy. You know what I mean? If you want, I'll take your prankster for free. I don't mind. You sure, bro? I wouldn't mind. I need it gone, bro. I need it gone. I don't know. But yeah, it's low now. It was at like 110, and it's just fallen off a cliff. So, kind of a problem. But... yeah, that's a whole nother topic of conversation. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna call it here, man. Appreciate those that came out and watched, man. It means a lot. Yeah, like I said, we'll be back again tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Yeah, 113K. That's what I'm saying. It's a very significant drop. And for me, it was even, yeah, I had a very, like, drastic decline as well. Mine was sitting around, like, 230. Now it's sitting at, like, 160, which is crazy. So... yeah, unfortunate. But hey, W stream, y'all. Appreciate those that hopped in today. Subscribe if you guys are new. I don't say that very often, but for those that want to, that would mean a lot. We've been getting a lot more new people hopping in. Breeze, I also appreciate you hopping in. That means a lot. Seeing someone who's fairly close in the MM2 community pop into a stream, that means a lot. But yeah, we'll be back again here tomorrow. Give yourself a round of applause again for hopping in. Victory for hopping in. See y'all in the next one, baby. Come on. Absolute W. A CMK4. I appreciate the sub. Absolute W for subbing. Also, something I had just now realized as well. When you take a look at all of these transitions for the stream, man, these are like now like considered like legacy transitions, because like look at these. Like this prankster this doesn't exist anymore. Like this is an old thing. Crazy, right? This as well is also like an old thing, and then you have this one. Like these are like just so original now. I don't know. I don't know if that's just me saying that, but man, it's crazy. I appreciate that, Rare Man. I appreciate that. Work's been pretty all right lately. It's been pretty all right lately. So I've been happy about that. Yeah, BBM's at 70. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's bad. This update, they gotta fix it. They have to really fix it. That's why I'm selling it right now. I'm hoping that when I'm at work, it gets sold tonight, but we'll see. It sold twice yesterday, so only time will tell. Oh wow, someone is trying to sell it for cheap. Wait a second. Hold on. I'm glad I caught that. Wait a second. I don't want someone to steal this from me. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold on. Let me see if I can. 142. Okay. I'm selling my I'm selling my prankster for a bit cheaper now to try and possibly get it sold sooner. Hopefully it happens, but yeah. I'm switching the song. This song's weird. Hold on a minute. There we go. That's better. All right. I'm gonna be heading out. Peace out, everyone. VC tomorrow. Hey, I wouldn't mind it if y'all want to possibly VC tomorrow. I might have a little bit of time. So, yeah, let me know. That'd be cool. I actually don't work tomorrow night, so that might actually end up happening, but we'll see. Anyways, have a good one, y'all. Peace.